Avenue. Adding a choice activity. The choice activity is commonly used to conduct a simple opinion poll or to survey students about a single topic. It is simple to set up and administer. It is possible to include photos or other types of media in a choice activity. Using the choice activity to enhance blended learning. An easy way to blend online learning with a face-to-face lesson is to use this activity to conduct an opinion poll, for example, about a controversial topic covered in class. This could also be used as a lead-in activity to a face-to-face session, and the results could either jumpstart a discussion or be used in a prompt for a writing assignment. Other uses of the choice activity include conducting a needs assessment or helping students organize themselves into groups. Step-by-step instructions for adding a choice activity. At the top of the course homepage, click on the Edit Mode toggle button in the upper right corner of the screen to activate the editing tools. Note that the toggle moves to the right, indicating that course editing is now on. Hover your cursor over the dotted line between two activities. The Add an Activity or Resource button, or plus icon, appears. Click on this icon. The Add a New Activity or Resource pop-up appears. You can choose to see all activities and resources, or just the activities or resources by clicking on the appropriate tab. Select Choice. The new choice page appears. Settings in the General section are used to provide the general information about the activity. Type a descriptive name in the Choice Name text box. Type a prompt for the poll in the Description text box. To display the prompt on the course homepage, select Display Description on Course Page. However, this is not recommended. In the Display mode for the Options drop-down, select either Display Horizontally or Display Vertically. This determines how the choice appears in the poll and can improve readability. The Options section is used to define the various choices students can make. If students should be able to change their choice later, set Allow Choice to be updated to Yes. If students should be allowed to select more than one choice, the Allow More Than One Choice to be Selected option can be set to Yes. Generally, you will want this to be set to No. Please note, the Limit the Number of Responses Allowed setting is used to set a maximum number of responses. Although it is not usually needed in a poll, one use is to allow students to select groups. Type the choices offered to students in the Option 1, Option 2, Option 3, 4, and 5 fields. If more choice fields are required, click the Add 3 Fields to Form button. To control when students can access the poll, use the Availability setting. Please note, the Show Hide function is another option to restrict student access to the activity. The Results section is used to set privacy and result display options for the poll. The Publish Results setting can be used to control whether and when students can access the poll results. If you choose to publish results to the students, a new field will open for privacy of results. You can choose to publish anonymous results or to show the students' names. To display the names of participants who have not completed the activity, set show column for unanswered to yes. The common module settings is used to show or hide the activity. This is identical to using the show or hide icons when editing is enabled on a course home page. The ID number setting sets an ID number for advanced use of the gradebook. This is not used in the Link courseware. The group mode setting enables the use of groups. If you choose separate groups for group mode, another option appears for grouping. This option enables a collection of groups to gather together and work as a larger group. Settings in the Restrict Access section can be used to limit access to the activity. Settings in the Completion Conditions section can be used to allow the students to indicate if they have finished the choice. When you are ready, click on the Save and Display button. Deployment tips. Make sure the options are easy to read and do not overlap, especially if Display horizontally is selected. Use the Display vertically option for choices that are full sentences. Use the Display vertically option if all choices cannot fit on a single line. When polling students, the results may be more objective if students cannot see the results until after they have made their choice, or until all votes have been collected. Refer to the Help Center article, Managing a Choice Activity, for more information about using a choice activity with your students.